A very good morning to all dear kids. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. This is your maths class, so get ready for it. Today we are going to start Unit 5, Simplification of Mathematical Expressions. Children, a mathematical expression is a finite combination of numbers and four basic operations that is well formed according to certain rules. Or you can say that numbers and four basic operators grouped together to show the value of something, they form a mathematical expression. For example, 54 minus 12 divided by 4 plus 2. This is a mathematical expression having the numbers and three of the four basic operations. Children, you all know the four basic operations are: first is addition, plus is the sign of addition. Second is subtraction, minus is a sign of subtraction. Third is multiplication, and the next one is division. Now children, we will discuss DMAS rule. Children, this is a rule which defines the order of operations we should follow while solving a mathematical expression. Here, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. So we have to follow this rule to simplify a mathematical expression. Now, how to simplify a mathematical expression? Here is an example in front of you all. 54 minus 3 plus 4 plus 9 divided by 3. Let's see how to solve it. So children, let us see how to simplify a mathematical expression. You should remember that to simplify a mathematical expression, you have to follow the rule of DMAS. That means first we will do division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. So here in this expression you can see that division is in between 9 and 3. So we are going to divide 9 by 3. Rest of the numbers will be written as it is. Okay. So this will be written as 54 minus 3 plus 4 plus and 9 divided by 3 will give you 3 again. Okay. So the division is done. Now we are going to do multiplication, but here in this expression you can see that multiplication is missing. So we'll directly come to addition. Okay. So we will add the numbers. Now which numbers are to be added? We will add those numbers which have plus sign before that, and you know that when the number has no sign before that, that means it is having plus sign. So we are going to add 54 plus 4 and plus 3. Okay, we are going to subtract this 3 later on. Okay, we will not add this 3 here. Okay, because it has minus sign, right? So now we are going to add 54 plus 4 becomes 58. Now plus 3 copied as it is, minus 3 copied as it is. Okay, now again one more addition is there. So 58 plus 3 becomes 61, and then minus 3 is left. Now addition is over. We are going to do subtraction now. Okay, so 61 minus 3 will give you 58. Okay, so 58 is the simplified value of this expression. Children, look at the second example now. 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6 divided by 1 by 6 minus 1 by 9 multiplied by 2. Here you can see all these are fractions. 2 is a whole number. So when 1 is a whole number, you can write 1 in its denominator. Okay, to make it easy for you. Now again we have to first do the division. Division is in between 5 by 6 and 1 by 6, but rest of the numbers will be copied as it is. So let's start. This is 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6, and we have learnt in fraction that when we divide, the division sign changes into multiplication, and 1 by 6 will be reciprocal. This becomes 6 by 1. Okay, minus 1 by 9 multiplied by 2 by 1 will be copied as it is. Okay, now we are going to solve this. 6 and 6 can be reduced 1 times by 6. Okay. Now let's move forward. This is 2 by 3 plus 5 multiplied by 1 is 5 again, and in denominator 1 multiplied by 1, so that remains 1, minus, now we have done division, so we have to do multiplication now. Okay, so 1 multiplied with 2 will give you 2, and 9 multiplied with 1 will give you 9. Okay, so now division and multiplication are done. We have to do addition now. Okay, so the addition is between 2 by 3 and 5 by 1. But children, you can see that the fractions are not like. So to make the fractions like, you have to take LCM of the denominators, and LCM of 3 and 1 is 3 again. Okay, so the denominator should be equal to 3. 2 by 3 will remain as it is because the denominator is already 3. To make 5 by 1 an equivalent fraction, you have to multiply 3 into its denominator so that fractions become like. This is also 3, and this will also become 3. Okay, don't forget to write minus 2 by 9 as it is. Okay, now 2 by 3 as it is plus 5 3s are 15, and 1 into 3 is 3 again, minus 2 by 9. Now you can see that the fractions are like. So when the fractions are like, you can add the numerators. So 2 plus 15 becomes 17 by 3 minus 2 by 9. Now what is left? We are left with subtraction. So we are going to do subtraction now. But again the denominators are not same. So we have to take the LCM and make the denominators same. The LCM of 3 and 9 is 9. Okay. So you have to change the denominator and make it equal to 9. And whatever we multiply in the numerator, the same is multiplied in the denominator also. So this will be 17 by 3. What should be multiplied here to make it 9? Yes, we have to multiply 3 in the denominator. So 3 will be multiplied in the numerator also. Okay. Minus 2 by 9 copied as it is. Now 17 3s are 51. 51 upon 9 minus 2 upon 9. Now see, the denominators are same. That means they are like fractions. So we can easily subtract the numerators. Okay. So what we are going to do? We are going to subtract the numerator. So 51 minus 2 will be 49. And the denominator is 9. Now, you cannot leave the answer here. This is not simplified form because this is improper fraction. So, you have to change it into mixed number by dividing 49 by 9. When you will divide it, you will get the answer as 5 whole 4 by 9. Okay. So, this is the simplified form of this mathematical expression. Thank you children. That's all for the day. Keep learning, and most important, stay safe, stay healthy.